Good afternoon, students. Today we are continuing part 3 of word processing, that is for your information technology, that is unit 3 word processing part 3. Okay. Now, what are the elements of Microsoft Word? Microsoft Word comes with different elements that you can see. First of all, we come to the working space. Then we are followed by the different tabs, which are the menus. Inside the menu there is the logical group or the sectors, and ribbons, which are the different menu or the sub menu system. Okay. Now let us have a look at the different elements in detail. We come to the first segment, that is ribbon. So what are ribbons? Basically ribbons are the menus and toolbars, okay, present in Microsoft Word. So all the menus and sub menus are cascaded inside the ribbon. Like we have different options here, like the font type, font size, font formattings, okay, all fall under the category of the ribbon, and all these categories are known as the ribbon commands. Okay, what are they known as? Ribbon commands. Now title bar. Title bar is located at the topmost portion of the screen. On the title bar, Microsoft Word displays the name of the file that we are currently using. So title bar displays the name of the current file that we are using. Okay. Now rulers. Rulers are used to set the tab stops. Okay. Now what are tab stops? That are used for maintaining the margin or the length and width of a document. So tab stops are used for maintaining the length and width of a document. Now ruler comes in two different, that is the horizontal ruler and the vertical ruler. Okay. So horizontal ruler or vertical ruler are used to maintain the horizontal as well as the vertical margin. Okay. Now scroll bars. Scroll bars are, as we know, are used to move a document. Now there are two types of scroll bar again, horizontal as well as vertical scroll bar. So we can move through the document in different ways, be it through the horizontal or by the vertical. Status bar displays the information of the current state of the document, that is number of words present, which page you are currently active, okay, different views of the document. So it is an horizontal area which is present on the bottom. Okay. And finally the views of the document, that are the different ways in which the document can be viewed, are each view of the document displays specific details. So remember, it is a way or approach in which a document is displayed, and different approaches displays the document in different formats. Like print layout, it will show the output in a hard copy format. Full screen will show it in a book format. Wave layout will show the format at that of a web page. Outline will give a short synopsis of the document, and draft will give an entire picture of a document in short. Okay. So these different views will not affect the basic document. Okay. The contents of the document will not be affected by the different views. Please remember this. Okay. Understood? So with this, if you have any doubts in today's class, we have completed session 4, 5, 6. Please study these sessions nicely. Okay. Thank you and have a nice day. And I am also sharing with you the notes of this chapter. So thank you.